If you see me chatting, it's the usual. So we're going to the alternative beach. Remember, the whole timeline has changed since last time we played, and yeah, let's find out what happened last time.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop!
Trying to save your life.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
You're in a wheelchair! Spoilers from last time, but yeah, if you haven't watched it, all the old episodes are up on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/fireweaver. And whilst this is a blind playthrough, so no spoilers for this episode, if you haven't watched it and you want to talk about what's going on and all that stuff, I'd love to join in discussion. It really helps out. And it is beautiful and sad. Oh, this game is yeah, full of emotion. Not so much action game, it's another adventure game. But yeah, lots of good cutscenes and shocks and story twists. It's kind of cool. So up on Arcadia Beach, where it's just up from the lighthouse where we saw the tornado that's supposed to hit Arcadia Bay in what amounts to probably now 3 days' time. Although that was on the previous timeline, we don't know how much we've changed. And everything is calm and sweet. But I think it's the calm before the storm, as it may be. So apparently this game has done really well for Square Enix and Dontnod. So much so that they actually increased the development time for this episode because of how popular this game came to be. They decided to polish it a bit more and add a few extra things just because they wanted to, I don't know, help the fans and whatever. So yeah, they're good companies, Dontnod Entertainment. I haven't really seen them do much before, but like this game's a bit like the Telltale games that have come out, but I don't know, this is a bit more captivating, whereas Telltale games have kind of, I don't know, they've become a bit samey and predictable. So this has come out of the blue. Oh, it's so sad. Us walking over the beach with our friend Chloe. No more blue-haired Chloe. I wonder if we're going to tell her about our powers again.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. not totally.
And would you tell her about the powers?
You probably wanted
'Cause
to avoid
then she'll
awkward
know
conversations like this.
that you're partly responsible.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
Oh, I prefer the old
This
Chloe.
is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue.
Look at all the whales
But you
washed
could
up.
take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
There's all these big
You're
like
a real survivor,
events
Chloe.
that have happened
I know
besides
you
the
have to deal
tornado.
with so much.
Beached
I don't want
whales
anybody
now,
else feeling sorry for
as
me.
well as the eclipse.
I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Let's talk about the accident. Where's my mouse? That's kind of weird. Oh, there we go.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
It's tuna for tea.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Yeah, you mean Rachel? I assume that's who she means.
You mean
Maybe
Rachel
they didn't
Amber?
become friends in this timeline.
When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news.
Wow.
I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Yeah, it might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
Done such a
I'd
great
like
job
to
with that so
think
far.
too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None
Oh.
taken.
That was her word in the original timeline. Oh wow. What are the bars around her face for? Is that like because they look like two microphones, but I'm sure they're not. Is it like to keep her head from bouncing too much side to side? I don't know. Antennas to pick up really good radio reception in Arcadia Bay. Oh, there's a lighthouse from where we first spotted the volcano. Not volcano, the tornado. Although volcano would be awesome, but no, it's tornado.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
I'd flip her
Thanks
around
again
like
for
she was a
coming,
science
Max.
doll. At least the
I,
old Chloe.
Need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Wow, you actually get to control the game. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get the wheelchair.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
In the original timeline, it was her father that got killed. David is actually her stepfather, not her real father.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you, and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa. Thinking
I
of
wonder
you.
who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better, and I hope to see you again. Megan, XOXO. Yeah, it could be that we'll save her with our powers. We're not sure yet. No, it's not a movie.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note that, I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want it to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well.
At least
Love,
I sent
Max.
road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Well, let's check out this first. The makeup stuff.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer.
I want one. I'd be so lazy.
Great people get this high-tech help.
I just sit there, just like,
So cool that you're here.
be like a let's play.
I'm
Be
glad
like,
you think so.
be
Chloe is
amazing.
still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
I assume it's a like a mouse control for your mouth. Could be. If not, unless it's voice control. But I thought it was a mouse control for your mouth. That'd be awesome.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Anything important there? No, just talking about Scott Bakula and Quantum Leap, which I guess is appropriate considering the context of the time travel.
There's the old Chloe.
There's often lots of clues and things like that, so that's why we wander around and take a look at stuff, because sometimes there's some important
That must
things.
be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Oh yeah, forgot about all that. Right, let's see. Is there anything over here? So, the dough. We keep seeing a dough around. It's really weird.
The snow dough.
Hey, you Silver Fusion.
I guess not everything changed.
I thought we smashed that in one of the timelines. Maybe I was wrong.
Hello, Chloe.
Oh, we
She
saved
likes
it from being
fluffy
smashed.
animals
yeah.
now.
Okay, can we give her some more drugs? That'd be awesome.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Oh yes, to lift her out.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
That's good to hear, Silver Fusion. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Okay, well, let's move it on and grab that water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
No.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could.
What kind of
punch your face
podcast
right
would she
now.
do?
A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Be like,
Yeah,
tales
that's
from
become a bad habit of
the
mine.
disabled.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. We were kids in
You're
another
right.
life.
I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm
You
your
have
friend,
me.
Chloe.
I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
how? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Yeah, I can't really do much about the bitrate. I'm afraid actually the bitrate's pretty good. I'm looking over here. It looks stable from my end, so maybe you just need a reload, or maybe it's your connection. Don't think anyone else having problems. You should be able to turn down the quality in Twitch, I think.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
It's not like we've got
All
any
the
money to help.
drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get
Indeed.
this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Wow.
That
let's have a
must
look
be
at
her
some of
mighty
these.
morphine machine.
Oh, we did look at that.
No more bongs for her.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
let's check what's in the drawers.
Nothing but medical supplies.
You're...
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
What's she saying? Well, can't have been that important. Let's search this drawer.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Let's check this other drawer first.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of looting. I think it's okay though. We always loot her house wherever she lives. It's kind of cool. Well, I guess it isn't really a house, but she's got a fairly good room, to be fair. You know. God, what are they watching? Like some kind of weird sci-fi thing. They're watching Star Wars, maybe.